share entire screen, saya share. Okay, first again, this is about LS-DYNA, how to create a curve geometry for 2D shape. So first what you do, you click on launch manager, you go to LS Prepose, start LS Prepose. So another way to do this, you just go directly to LS Prepose. That way also you can open the LS Prepose. So this is another one way to do it. So click on the start LS Prepose, start the LS Prepose and open. Okay, now you have this. Okay, for geometry, for starting, you go to if for 3D shape, you can go to shape measure. Then you define whatever you need, box solid, for and shell, box. So all of these are 3D geometry. But for in case of 2D shape, you go to 2D measure. Okay. First, click element and mesh. Second, 2D measure. Or another way to do it, you go here, you go to geometry. Wait, not FEM, element mesh. So here also possible 2D measure. Okay. So, but mostly what I did, I will go to 2D measure. I will choose the icon. So it's easy. So let's say you have the point. So you can simply link all the point. But if you don't have it, so you can create your own. Okay. So first, let's say kita key in the point. So let's say we pick lah. So easy. Pick one there, and then let's say we count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, like this. So now you go to let's say here you want to create a arc scalar. So this is the case where you need to what they call it, pick the point. So now you already cleared the point. So what you need to do now, you simply click on this, and this. Now you get the curve. You see, it's very simple. So then you go up, and let's say you want to create this and this and this. Okay, now you have the point. So what you need now is the straight line. So now you simply pick from there to there, from there to there, from there to there, from there to there. So now you have the geometry. So if you click apply, then you have the geometry. You can see it. I think, let me see. Okay, what you need to do now is create the geometry. What I can recommend to you is let me think. Okay, in this case it's difficult to create the geometry because the way I do is always I want a structured mesh. So what I can you can create. Okay, let's say you create this, and then you define the number mesh, create, and then there, create. Okay, number of mesh, maybe you set 10, and then you create 10 there. No, it's not 10. Yeah, maybe 20 there. Okay, 20. So now you have it. You click apply, you click this, and then depends. So now you have the mesh. See? Let's say you don't want it, you click reject. If you accept, then accept. So very easy. Very easy. So wait. Accept. Interior. Yep. Click and then accept. See? Apply. and exit. But the problem with this, see, is because of the number of mesh is not correct. So this is what I don't want to be. I don't want this something like this. So what I can do is that I delete everything. So let's start all over again. So go to 2D mesh. Okay, now let's delete everything. Delete this. Yeah, delete. Oh, yep. Curve is placed by the edge. Clear. Want to clear. So now clear. Okay. So what you need now, create the point again. So let's say here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 1 there, 1 there. Let's say this there and this. Okay. This is what I always do. Click, 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 click. Okay. Now, okay. Now we need to create the curve. You can create the circle as well. It's possible. So you can also create this, what you call it, this one. You simply click the radius 1. Sorry. We need to delete the curve. Delete, apply. Go to the point. Delete. Okay. So let's say you choose create. Okay. So 1 and 2. You have it. Okay. There are 2 ways to do it. You click the center, the end of the curve, and the other end of the curve. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Or the other way around, you click point 1 and point 2. Then this will the radius will be automatically located somewhere. Okay, but this one is already correct because the radius is the same. So now what you need to do is you need to create the edges. Create 1. This 1. You need to create 1 by 1. Okay. This 1. This 1. It's pretty easy to use. This is very basic work you can do. Okay. Now, you need to create the number of elements. So let's say you define this is to be 10, this is to be 10, 10 there, 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 for example. And then let's say you want to apply bias. So what you need to do is bias is like this. You will see the effect of bias. So let's say we pick 5, for example. So when you click here, not there, you click here, see what happened to the number of element. So the size has been shifted upwards. So in this case, you want it to be downward, right? So in this case, this one need to follow. This one need to follow. This one need to follow. For example, this like this, like this, like this. Okay, now look here. What happened? You go to the right. You see here the create structured quad mesh, or here this is create free quad mesh. This is the 4 node element. On the 2 left here, 1 and 2 left, you can see this is for the 4 nodes meshes. On the 2 on the 2 right hand here, you can see this 2 button here is for the 3-point mesh. So now I want this because I know this is structured. So I choose this one, this one, this one. See, it's very structured, except this one, this one, this one, this one. See, it's very structured. This one, this one, this one. See, it's very structured. But for this one, it's not suitable for this. This is not going to be structured. Why? Let me show you. So when you need to choose this because you need all these parts are same, having the same 4 node. Okay, see, accept, then apply. Is it now what you have? Very good one, right? With curve, right? Let's see. So, but the problem here is that you need to merge all these knot because this one become 4 parts. Let me show you here. So even though they are one ID, they have one ID, but the problem is that they are not one part. What you need to do is that they are one part, but then they are one part, but the knot between this one and this one do not link to each other. If you look carefully, this one, there are separate there are borders that separate this element between left and right. So what you need to do is that you merge this knot here, because this element here has its own knots, and the one on the left has its own knot as well. So meaning that in order for you to make them one part, you need to merge them. What you need to do is that you go to this here, duplicate nodes. Okay, be careful. Okay, be careful. So let me show you why. Because you need to make sure that you only turn on this only. So if you click here, they will go off. When off, so you cannot see it. So what you need to do is that you turn on. Okay, so that you only turn on the one that you want to merge the nodes. Okay, so you click duplicate nodes, and then here is okay, let it default, show duplicate nodes here. This is what happened. So this is what I mean. See here, there are intersection between these 4 elements. Okay, but the problem is that this element has its own nodes. This element has its own node. They do not share. They do not merge. So what you need to do is that you need to merge in order for them to become one part. So you click merge nodes and then accept. Then you click again. See, they are not. Then you cannot see the nodes. They're separate nodes, meaning that they already one. So now you have one part. Okay. So okay, let's try another thing. Okay, so now clear this. Okay, clear, yes. Okay, now let's see, you want to create the one like this and this, let's say this. So let me see. Okay, like this, it become this way, or maybe I need to remove. Wait. Okay, we go to here, we click delete there. Let me show you why later on. Why? Okay, this one, that one, that guy. Okay, now let's pick them. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. Okay, we go to the curve. So now let's say pick this center. Oh, sorry. Delete. Apply. Delete. Apply. Create. That guy. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me see. Okay, there is one more. There is this technique I need to show you. This one. Okay. Okay, let's merge, combine them all. So here is the thing. I need a structured mesh, but the problem is that I don't have it. But the problem is I need to create one here. So now let me show you the trick. What to do? We create another point there, and then we go to the right. We click here. You go there. You trim this. How do you trim this? You go to here. You go to this and this. see, and you click this and this. Hey, wait, it's okay, don't worry. Now you create another one there, and there. Okay, but I want to delete this. Delete, apply, and delete this, apply, and I create line there. Why? It's because I want to create a symmetrical, it's not a symmetrical, I want to create a very structured mesh. So I need a 4 walls.
4 wall.
Okay, so what you need now is you click here, create this, and this. So sorry, clear. This one, create. 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 You need to do it one by one.
That means it must all the line, right?
Yeah. All. You need to do all of them, but one by one. Don't be patient in this. Wait. Clear. Great. Okay. Be careful. Sometimes when you have too many lines, but when it's finished, you're gonna have a very structured mesh. I will show you the difference. Okay, now we have this. Okay, now we want to create the element numbers. So let's say we choose 10 here, 10 there, 10 there, 10 there, 10 there, 10 there, 10 there, 10 there. But this here 10 is too much. Let's say we reduce to 5. There must be 5. There must be 5. So in this case, we need to be 10 there and 10 there. So then, okay, this is 10, but this is 5. It's not correct, right? So meaning that there are some problem here. You need to solve it. Oh, it's okay. Let me show you. It's okay like this. What you need to do now, you have to let this become 10 as well. Let's say you want it to be 15. It's okay, 15. For example, 15 in this. So 15 there, 15 there, 15 there. Okay, now the rest is just 20, or maybe not 20, maybe just 15 as well. 15. Let's say on this part, I don't want to do bias on it. So only the one I want to do the bias here, there, and there, because I assume the top part is not in contact with the web page later on. So this is the punch geometry, right? So now everything is ready. When you see it, everything is ready. Now you agree with this. So now you can only choose this one. You don't need this anymore because this is already have 4 walls, right? Indeed, this is the case where you have 5 walls or 3 walls. Okay. So in this is so when you choose this, you have 4 walls. So meaning that you can create structured mesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Set. See, it's very structured. 4, 2, 3, 4, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 2, 3, 4, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. So now apply exit. So you see here, right? You have to, right? But the problem is that you turn off this one because the one on this one you can name this. Right click. Wait. Rename this. Let's say this is part A. Right? Oh, yep. Okay, this is part B. Let's rename part B. For example, enter, and then you have 2 parts. Okay. Okay, what first you want this part A shift to the left. What you need to do is that you go to move you go to, because they are redundant, right?
Yeah.
So because of the coordinate, don't worry, that's not a big problem. What you need to do is you go to move. Locate the part, I think. No, it's not locate. Model part, this one. I'm gonna measure morph. Transform, I think transform. Let's see. You can translate. Yeah, translate. So let's say you want translate part 1. So you pick this part. No, this not. You pick the by element and by part. Okay, so you have the whole part. So you want to move x to, let's say, minus 25. So let's say we try to the left. Okay, so meaning that you click double, meaning that it's become 20 lah, right? So now it's 25. You add 1 2, so 25 25, so 2 times. So accept and then done. See, so this one you can delete later. I will show you later. So it's okay, but now we want to let's say this is part B, part A. Okay, how do you remove this line? Okay, let me show you. You go here, you click clear. Okay, yes, and then apply. Is it? So you don't have the line anymore. So you have part B and part A. Sorry, the one that I moved is part B, not part A. But it's okay, it's okay. I just want to show you what happened here is that you see the here, this is very structured, right? They have very structured meshes compared to this. This is much better than this one actually. So but the problem in this is still unfinished business for the part B. The problem with part B is that you do not merge the nodes yet, right? What you need to do is that you go to part duplicate nodes, you click on this. But the problem is that this one, okay, this part you need to make it turn off this part, so that this doesn't involve lah in during the merge. And the other thing is that this one, okay, it's okay. I think this one can be deleted later. Okay, now you see the nodes here. You need to merge the nodes. So you click on the merge nodes, and then you can still reject. Okay, if you reject, there's still not much. But if you merge and then you accept, then it's done. Okay, so now you have two part. Okay, part A and part B. See? Okay. Oh, when you turn off this, there's you can delete the line. There is a way to do it. I think this one thing maybe is not node, is the something you need to do it. So I will let you to explore this. But then now you have the idea how to make the curve shape, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Okay. So now it's clear. So now you can proceed with your next move on different geometry. So I think that's it for today. So any question you want to ask? Anything you want? Any type of geometry you want to do? So, let me. Is this just like this or any other geometry?
Kalau yang untuk sheet metal tu blank holder tu apa? Sheet metal blank holder dan die tu guna cara yang sama lah kan?
Same technique, no difference.
Just nanti ubah dia punya dia punya S-Y direction kan?
Yeah.
Dan
first of all, you need to have the coordinate first. Every coordinates you draw on the paper, on plain paper, the coordinates. Once everything is complete, then you can when you have the coordinate, you can make this the numerical model, and then you finish. Okay, clear, right?
Yeah, but
okay, that's it, right? So what about the objective project? So I think I already, the first one already linked with your current work. What what you need to do now is that you need to know that the first objective is for the numerical method, right? So numerical method means that this one you need to know the work material and die material and the process parameter. Because parameter involved with the speed, with the clearance, how big is the clearance, and the what else? And the shape of the geometry. That's the one of the parameters, design parameters. Okay, you need to include design and process parameters. Parameter, you when you play around with the friction value, then meaning that you adjust the lubrication conditions. And the other thing is and also with the parameter for the materials, you need to be careful at the plastic regions. So you need to know what is the metal model you use for your work. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it for now. Thank you so much. Okay. Clear, right? Okay. I think maybe I will stop the recording. Maybe we can